my name is Virginijus Kundrotas. I used to be the president of Baltic Management Development Association for almost 20 years. And when we started BMDA 20 years ago, the idea was to unite the Baltic countries and institutions in the Baltic countries who are working in the area of management development to work together, to get a synergy together. And this idea got such big support from not only from the Baltic countries, but we grew up into the real association, uniting more than 70 members from 21 countries around the world, and we still continue to grow. And Baltic Management Development Association always has been as an integrator between business and academia, integrator between West and East, integrator between executive and undergraduate and graduate education, and we continue to be like this, trying to bring different players in management development field together in order to create synergy. Because our today world is extremely complex and is going to be even more complex. Working together, trying to understand issues of each other better, we can really find out the solutions which are not simple, they are complex. And together, working together, creating synergy, we can accomplish that. Welcome to BMDA.
The conference subject is basically digitization, but not as a subject on its own. It's digitization in terms of how do we use digital technologies to create economic and social value. The subject has become a lot more important over the past several months. We started this conference in the context of COVID-19. But today we are experiencing a war which has enormous geoeconomic and geopolitical implications for the subject and anything that has to do with economic development. The conference itself is structured around two pillars. The first pillar is dedicated to business. That is, it's not only the business audience, but actually the business speakers in terms of explaining some of the challenges they face in terms of, for instance, energy discontinuities or supply chain discontinuities and so on. The second day of the conference is dedicated to academic issues and research. And here a very important subject has to do with the issue of development of skills in this context. What kind of skills do we actually need? And the conference, in fact, concludes with a very important session on the design of educational programs. That is, what it is that we should be teaching our young people today who come to institutions of higher education, but not only that, also people who are taking decisions in the business sector, but also in the sector of public administration. So it is a great pleasure to be here and consider this as a warm welcome to this important conference. Thank you.
I strongly believe that annual BMDA conference will become a platform for discussions about the future of business education. Looking forward to meeting you in Kaunas, Santaka Valley, the place connecting science, technologies, and business.